It is the 2022 school year, and I just came home from school and told myself that I'm going to do work right after school. I'm on the bus right now, going home, and I'm telling myself, I'll read and do some work. But guess what I do instead? Instead, I go straight to my computer and get distracted by YouTube. And I never get to read that day. I spent my entire evening watching YouTube. I eat dinner for a bit, don't even think about it, and go watch YouTube again until I go to sleep. And that was my day, every single day of the school year. I kept telling myself to stop. I'm not going to watch YouTube or anything. I kept telling myself that I'll read, I'll work, I'll meditate, but I just didn't do it. And that's because there were so many distractions pulling me towards them. The main thing you want to do to stop procrastination is to remove all distractions. Many people think that they can multitask and watch YouTube and do some work at the same time. But that just doesn't make any sense. Your brain is focused on one thing and there's something at the same time. Your brain can't do two things at 100%. So you have to compromise by doing one thing at 30 and one thing at 20, not even reaching its maximum capacity. Multitasking doesn't make sense because if you were talking to two people and both of them were listening to an audiobook, do you think the other person will hear what you're talking about? And do you think that you're gonna make sense of your words? You're listening to an audiobook. You're not gonna actually make a full conversation. That's why your brain can't multitask and do two things at full 100%. That's impossible. Multitasking just distracts your brain from doing the actual thing. It just distracts it. Same thing with the gym. The gym is a big example, actually. At the gym, between sets, you probably text your friends or go on Snapchat or something like that. You probably do that, but that's actually really bad and it's wrong to do. You don't want to do that because if your brain gets distracted by Snapchat, by your text messages, it's not focused on the workout and you don't get into a flow state. You could have lifted more weight that workout. You could have been more focused on the weight. But instead you decide to look on Snapchat, get some more dopamine, reply to some more snaps, and now you lift 10 pounds less, or you lift 2 reps less than you could have done if you focused completely and stared that weight down during your rest. During your rest period, you have to stare that weight down or else you're gonna get distracted and you're gonna lift less. But distractions play a big role in your mental capacity and how it works. If your brain is distracted, you're not going to get any work done. If there's a distraction that's pulling you, that can pull you, you're not going to get any work done because your brain knows that the distraction is there. What I did to fix my YouTube addiction is to put a YouTube recommended page blocker. Actually, Hamza did a video on this and it's called "This Video Will Save Your Life in 12 Minutes." It's a really good video and it helps you block out YouTube. You should watch it if you have a YouTube addiction. But those extensions that block the YouTube homepage really helped me. And one time I turned that extension off and I just saw the entire homepage. It looked disgusting to me. So much stimulation, all those thumbnails. Absolutely terrible. No wonder I got distracted that easily. There was so much stuff, so much stimulation from my brain, so much stuff to get distracted. I would always tell myself that I'll do work. But how do I expect to do work if there's all these thumbnails and videos and titles and likes and dislikes and shorts that I can click on and get some free dopamine? You always procrastinate because of distractions. All the time, there's something in front of you that's distracting you. You have to realize it and remove it. For example, if you want to do some work after you come home from school, turn your computer off. And right before you leave to school, put on that page of work, put on your notes or Notion, whatever it is, put that page ready. Put the tab ready so that it's ready. When you turn on your computer, You can start working immediately and you don't get distracted by YouTube. If you want to read, place your Kindle on your desk or wherever, on your bed, on the table, on your table, wherever. Just place it where your eyes will see it. You'll be thinking, oh yeah, I have to read. And you'll read because it's right in front of you. You have to remove the distractions. You have to be present. You have to understand what's distracting you. You have to remove it. If there are distractions, you will not get work done. You will procrastinate every single time, believe me. You have to take action towards not procrastinating. You have to kill your lizard brain. Realize that your brain is trying to do bad and harm you instead of doing good. You have to realize that and turn on your real brain, your real self. Turn off the monkey brain. Shut it down. To not procrastinate, you have to be present. And you get present by removing the distractions. Think about it. In your day, there's always so much stuff. Like, you have to read, you have to go to the gym, you have to work, you have to do homework. And all those things get jumbled up in your brain and you don't know what to do first. And you get distracted by YouTube. Or you go read. And then you forget about all the other things. Same thing. You have to make yourself a plan. Put things before. Get everything ready. Like, get your clothes ready in the morning. Place your Kindle on your desk. Place a book on your desk. Get your gym clothes ready. That's how you get stuff done. You get it ready before you actually do it. That way there's nothing distracting you and you can just get right into your work and right into your task. Make a task list, timetable, get your stuff ready before. That's how you get work done. That's how you don't procrastinate. That's how you actually get stuff done. It's the best way. Remove distractions, make a timetable, get things pre-ready, and get some work done. That's how you never procrastinate. That's how you be present. That's the way to fix procrastination. Hope this video helps you, bro. Subscribe if you want, and go get off YouTube.